This is Extra Paycheck Podcast, episode number 20.
You're listening to Extra Paycheck Podcast, where you will learn how to build and grow your own successful online business. Now, here's your host, Alex Soul.
Welcome to another episode of Extra Paycheck Podcast. This is episode number 20, and I'm very proud of this episode because this means that I've been doing this podcast for 20 Mondays straight, which is a big personal achievement for me. I always tell people that they should be consistent and they should do things all the time, regardless if they're working out or not, and just stick to it and it'll work out eventually. And this podcast is one of the things that I've been trying to do myself on a very consistent basis, meaning once a week, every single Monday. And so far I've been following that routine, so I'm really happy about that. Now, in today's episode, I will be answering your questions as I do sometimes, because this part of the podcast seems to be getting a lot of traction and a lot of people are enjoying my answers to their questions, and I'm getting more and more questions by email and from my listeners, from my blog readers. So I'm trying to answer these questions and I'm trying to pick the most interesting ones or the most common questions and answer them on this podcast. Also, I've been out of town for the past 2 weeks, meaning that I had no access to internet most of the time, or pretty much no access at all. And I really enjoy that. And I think many of us online entrepreneurs need that time offline from time to time. So spending 2 weeks in the nature away from the internet has been a blast. But I am back to work, back to this podcast. And well, today I am answering your questions in yet another episode of Extra Paycheck Blog. So listen up. The first question comes from Elizabeth, and she's asking how to beat an established player in your niche. That's a great question, and many of us have wondered about it. I'm sure you have probably had similar thoughts at some point of time if you were thinking of starting your online business or if you already have an online business. And yeah, it is an important question, and it's something that we all have to think about very, very hard before starting something, before investing our time and effort when we want to build a new business or a new website or simply better ours. And, it's really scary when you look for a product or a service online and you find these huge companies ranking in the Google top search results. And, you might think that I can't possibly beat those guys. It's a huge company. It's a big corporation. How could I, a small, time entrepreneur or beginner, marketer could possibly outrank or beat a big company? And sometimes it's possible. It's actually possible more often than you think. You'll have to put in a lot of work. You'll have to put in a lot of effort, a lot of time, a lot of research. But it is possible to beat your competitors most of the time. Now, the thing is, if you found a niche which you think is amazing and it has no competitors at all, no one's ranking on Google, or the websites that are ranking, they're really badly made, and you see that they're just by luck and you think it'll be easy to beat them, it probably will. However, if there is no competition, chances are this niche is not in demand. This niche is not profitable and nobody's looking for it. So once again, if you do find a niche without any competition, think about it twice or 3 times or 10 times and try to figure out why there is no competitors. Have you discovered a really, really rare gem and you're a genius and nobody has ever thought of this niche? Or is there simply no demand for this niche and you should move on to another idea and do something different? However, if you've decided to stick with a specific market and you want to beat your competition, I suggest that you work a lot harder than they do and do stuff better than they do. So go through the websites, buy their products, buy their services, see what they offer, see how they do it, and come up with something better and preferably a lot better. Come out with better content. a lot better content. Post it more often than they do. If it's a service that you're trying to provide or to sell or to promote, then make sure that your service is better than theirs. Make sure that your customer service is better than theirs. And I know it sounds like a lot of work and maybe even a lot of money invested into doing that and making your business so much better than your competitors, but that's pretty much one of the biggest things that could push you forward and could help you beat your competition online and even offline as well. The same thing applies. Take what already exists and make it better, make some improvements, and you'll have a good shot at beating your competitors in whichever market you are. It's also worth mentioning that sometimes we get scared by competitors because they seem huge and impossible to beat, but they truly aren't. One of these examples is Amazon.com. Very often when you look for a specific product online, Amazon will be ranked very, very high in Google search results. Often they'll be ranked number 1, number 2, or number 3, or all of them. If let's say you're looking to buy a TV or something like that, right? And it is intimidating because how can you possibly compete with Amazon, right? That's what you're thinking. And the answer to this is pretty simple. There are basically 2 ways to beat Amazon, and not only in rankings, but I mean just beat them out as your competitors. First of all, as the saying goes, if you can't beat them, join them. Amazon has a selling program which you could sign up to, and you could start selling your products and services through Amazon, which could be a great idea for certain markets and certain niches. You could become an Amazon seller, either sell through FBA or fulfill the orders yourself. However, the point is that you could become a part of Amazon if you want, and if Amazon fits your product and your service and your pricing point. Now, the second thing is, Amazon simply ranks so well because they have so many products and they are an authority as a marketplace, and Google knows it. Google gives value to Amazon because they know that if I'm typing a keyword search, if I'm typing a keyword phrase, something like buy Sony LCD TV, well, then Google knows that Amazon does sell, that LCD TV that I might be interested in, and they will probably put their link high up. However, if you created a website or a page, simply a page on your website that talks about that specific TV, that gives a very detailed review, or you're explaining how the TV works and how to choose a great TV, stuff like that, right? So if you're providing amazing content on that subject, chances are Google will rank you higher than Amazon.com. The truth is, Amazon doesn't rank all that well because they don't really have content. If you go to a product page, look it up. It's just a whole bunch of keywords, maybe a little description, some reviews, and this is how they rank. Mostly because they are a marketplace, and mostly because there are a lot of keywords related to this specific item or object in their listing, and that helps Google see what the page is about. Now, if you created a page with a lot better content, Google will pay attention to it, and they will most likely rank it better and higher than Amazon.com or eBay listing or any other marketplaces. So they might seem really, really huge and impossible to beat competitors, but you could beat them with honestly not that much effort, actually. Let's sum it up. So if you find a competitor and you are wondering if you could beat them, at least in Google search results, chances are yes, you can, but you will have to work a lot harder and better than they do. And this is what give you the competitive advantage and probably will help you beat them out of the water simply by doing what they do, but simply by doing it better than they do it. All right, that's it for the first question. The second question comes from Jenny, and the question is, I don't have any products to sell. How can I make a website and make money out of it? This is a question that I've covered in several of my different episodes with guests, and I haven't actually answered that specific question, but what I've talked a lot about was affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing, basically means that you earn a small commission for every product that you sell or every service that you sell. For instance, let's go back to Amazon that we just talked about recently. Besides having the seller program, Amazon also offers an affiliate program, which they call associates program, if I'm not mistaken. So this program is open to pretty much anyone. You could join in for free. You need to have a website of some sort for Amazon to look at when you're signing up to become their affiliate, to become their partner. But that's not a complicated task, and you can easily build a dummy website really, really fast. Just so Amazon sees that you have a website and you're serious about it, they'll accept you into this program, and you could start promoting products that Amazon sells. Now, Amazon pays from 4% to about 8% commission per sale, depending on, different things. Basically, the more you sell, the higher your commission goes, which is great. And I know it may sound a little bit confusing to those of you who haven't heard of affiliate marketing until now, but I'll give you even an easier and more precise example. So let's say your friend tells you that he's looking to buy a new computer screen. And you tell him, you know what, I just bought a computer screen and it's really amazing. It's the size that you want. It's also silver and it works really, really great. Best of all, it wasn't really expensive. It's actually within your friend's budget. So you tell your friend, you know what, I'll send you a link to Amazon where I bought it from, and they have it on special right now. And your friend goes to that link that you sent to him. But before sending that link, it's not just a link from the top of your browser. It's a link that you grab from your affiliates dashboard within Amazon. So you grab that specific link. The link is specific to you, and you send it to your friend. Now your friend opens up the link. They look at the monitor, at the computer monitor. They really like it, and once again, as I mentioned, the price is actually cheaper than, let's say, at Best Buy or some other electronics or appliances store. So your friend is super excited because he's getting great product for a cheaper price that he would normally get, and he buys that monitor. Let's say the monitor was $200. You're getting paid 5%, so you're making about $10 commission on that monitor. That's pretty much it. That's the whole business. And I'm saying it wrong in a way that I don't mean that your whole business would be built on you sending Amazon links to your friends whenever they want to buy something. It would be based on you building websites and sharing helpful information to people, and people finding your websites instead of Amazon.com and then buying through your affiliate links. And they still buy from Amazon, and you get a commission for every sale. And a lot of people are making 6 figures per month just doing that. And, it's not an instant business or an instant success story, because to get to a good level of income, you'll have to create a lot of content, and you'll have to spend a lot of time, months, and probably even years to get to a good enough income level. It really depends on how much you work, how much you understand, and how much you learn, how much effort you put in on so many other factors. So I can't really say how long it'll take you to start making good money, but usually it does take some time and some effort invested into all of it in order to start making good income from affiliate marketing. Now, the thing is that Amazon is just one of the examples, and there are lots and lots and lots of websites and businesses that offer affiliate programs. Amazon has an affiliate program, as I already mentioned. eBay has an affiliate program. Walmart has an affiliate program. Tiger Direct has an affiliate program, I believe. And pretty much any big store that you know, they most likely do have an affiliate program. Now, if you can't find a program for a specific product or service that you want to promote or sell, simply go to Google search and type in your product name and the word affiliate. Let's say you could type in baby strollers affiliate, and Google will give you a whole bunch of websites, whole bunch of results with websites that sell baby strollers and that do also have an affiliate program through which you could sell this product and once again make a commission as an affiliate. So, Jenny, if you're listening to this episode, no, you do not need to own a product in order to make a website and make money online. You could partner up with so many companies and simply promote their products and make money from selling or actually promoting these products on the internet, and without ever owning a product, shipping it, or directly talking to your customer. Because when you make that sale and let's say something goes wrong, or the customer has any questions about products, or the product wasn't shipped in time and they aren't particularly happy about it, you don't really deal with any of that or with the client. It's the marketplace that sold it to them. So let's say Amazon or eBay or Walmart, they take care of all of that. They take care of stocking these products. They take care of shipping. They take care of charging, refunds and whatnot. They take care of everything. All you do is pick up your commission, which is, I think, one of the best business models, in my opinion at least, because it does not require any kind of investment on your part, and it's easy to get into. You don't have to pile up a whole bunch of products in your basement or, in your living room. So that's also great news. And it's just, I find it one of the easiest gateways into online marketing and online business. So yeah, affiliate marketing is one of my favorites, and I've been doing that for about 7 years. And I've been, selling and promoting a whole bunch of different products on affiliate, physical products, different courses, different services even, and just a lot of stuff. And it works. Once again, if you stick to it, if you're consistent and you don't give up, you will make money with affiliate marketing. And the thing is, when you start promoting stuff online, the sky is the limit. Let's say you start a blog or a website that specializes in, once again, baby strollers, right? That website is running 24 hours a day and 7 days a week. Not like a regular shop in your town. Your online shop is actually open all the time. So it does happen that you make money while you sleep. I know it sounds like a scam most of the time when people tell you, press a few buttons and go to sleep and you'll wake up a millionaire. It's not going to happen with affiliate marketing. However, it does happen very often that while you're sleeping in the United States, people in England and Australia and Germany, they're waking up and they're buying stuff online. So that's actually a really, really awesome feeling when you wake up in the morning and you see you made some money while you were asleep. And that does not only relate to affiliate marketing. This is pretty much a lot of online marketing, and a lot of online business works that way, because people could make a purchase from you any time of the day. But to sum it up, affiliate marketing is one of the easiest and one of the best things that you could do online, especially as a beginner. Now, if you don't want to do affiliate marketing and you don't have a product of your own to sell and you still want to make money online, another thing that I could recommend, which is not really a business but rather self-employment, it's called freelancing. And I've done a few episodes on freelancing as well on my podcast. Freelancing basically means that you offer your services to different companies or different people, and you do it online. And very, very often, when people speak about freelancing, they actually mean some kind of creative services, as content building or web design or photo, video editing, or anything of that sort. There's so much more in freelancing. You could do a lot of other things. You could do proofreading. You could do translation. You could do a lot of stuff that could be done online or could be done from home for many different companies by you. What I don't really love about freelancing that it's not a business, as I mentioned. It's self-employment. So if you get hired as a freelancer to do a project of some sort, you do the project, you get paid, but once the project is done, once the contract is over, you're not paid, and you have to start looking for a new contract. You need to start looking for another project that you can do for money. So basically, you're trading your hours for money, which could be really, really profitable in some cases. However, it's not a business. It's basically another job, which is better than working at an office and working for someone, because you're working for yourself. You're managing your own time. You're managing your own clients. You're managing your own income as well, right? And I have nothing against freelancing. Don't get me wrong. I know some people that do incredible things online with freelancing, and, it could be very profitable and it could be really amazing and interesting. It's just not for me, but it could be for one of you, my listeners of this podcast. So that's something else to look into. If you don't want to do affiliate marketing, you could look into freelancing. And who knows, maybe you'll do some freelancing projects and that would lead you into a great idea of starting your own business of some sort and, not doing freelancing anymore. Or maybe you'll become a freelancer and you'll find that all the freelancers are missing this one little particular thing and nobody offers it, and you could start up your own service offering help to freelancers or to people who want to hire freelancers. There's, a lot of opportunities and a lot of things that could come out of, working online as a freelancer or as a business owner or as a marketer or, so many other things. But even in freelancing, the same rule applies as in business. You have to stay consistent, you have to stay motivated, and you'll have to put in your time and effort. Success does not come overnight. If somebody else tells you that it does, run away from them because they're trying to scam you. Success is a process that takes time and effort to build. So if you want to be successful, get ready to start working and get ready to start working hard. That's it for today. I've answered the 2 questions I really wanted to answer for this week. Thank you so much for listening once again. Show notes for this episode could be found at extrapodcast.com/20. Although I'm not really sure what I'll be putting on the show notes because I didn't really mention any resources on this episode. Also, if you want to subscribe to the show, you could do it through iTunes. Simply search for Extra Paycheck Podcast in your iTunes store, or you could go to extrapodcast.com/iTunes and you'll be taken directly to my show on iTunes store. This is where you could subscribe, rate the show, and review the show. Once again, thank you for listening to another episode of Extra Paycheck Podcast, and I'll talk to you next Monday.